pocket soup, portable soup, bouillon cubes. Can you make them out of scraps that people just throw away? Absolutely. Should you? Probably not. We're going to do it anyway. Portable soup is a partially dehydrated broth. You would reconstitute it in water. It's the forerunner to bouillon cubes. It was first introduced in the 17th century. The British military would use these provisions to feed their sailors on their long trips across the Atlantic. Lewis and Clark actually took 193 pounds of the stuff with them on their expedition across the North American continent. Portable soup would have been mass-produced out of the scraps and bones left over from making salted beef. It'd probably blow their mind if they saw this fancy fat separator. Around 1900, the corporation Swiss Maggie invented the bouillon cube. They created a cube of dehydrated broth, dehydrated vegetables, fat, salt, and other spices. What I'm making today is the love child between the two. I ended up adding sugar, turmeric, celery salt, garlic powder, and a heavy amount of salt. Now I said you probably shouldn't make this. That's because it took me 3 days to make. Bouillon cubes are pretty cheap. I'd much rather have fresh stock. But this project was fun, and I learned a lot. And it tastes pretty good too. Also, they were pretty sticky, so I individually wrapped 54 of these things. But the fact that they're partially dehydrated and chock full of salt, they'll have a really long shelf life. Also, name something cuter than this little meat starburst.